Reggie is truly one of my idols, and I don't say that lightly. I'm sorry sometimes that I had that talk with Reggie and subsequent talks, because since then I have been so far entrenched in HIV and AIDS work and in this struggle that I can't see my way out of it. And so I thank you, Reggie, but I also want to slap you sometimes. We love him, Reggie.
As a black gay man living with AIDS, Reggie understands that the impossible really is the least you can demand. You know, Reg, I don't really remember when we met. I'm sure it was around 1982 or 1983 in connection with black and white men together in some fashion or another. But I can't seem to fathom a part of my life when you were not a part of my life. I thank you for every black gay health educator in this country who has and will benefit by your legacy, whether they know it or not. I thank you for every gay man of color who won't get infected because of the work you've done. There are people who are alive today because of you, and I thank you for them. I thank you for every PWA who will live their lives to their fullest because Reggie Williams asked the impossible and demanded no less. I am honored to be called your friend, your brother, your sister, your brister. I am humbled by your presence. I love you deeply, and I will always, always, always be there with you in the struggle.
Reggie is someone who's honored family. Not only the family that he's created with Wolfgang, but he's constantly talked about how our communities need to recognize not only our own families, but building the type of families that we do in our community out of the same love and respect. We've worked together in the Gay Men of Color Coalition in San Francisco, and that's been one of the most brilliant experiences that I've had in seeing how his organization and his leadership has constantly given coalition building and generosity and recognition as essential pieces of the way they do their work. Reggie has also given honor to people living with HIV by going out every day and talking about his experiences, not just as an executive director, but as a man living with HIV in the African American community who's gay. That has been the leadership that a lot of us have taken on, and sometimes been in the shadow because we thought someone was talking for us, but realizing that we had to also be out there too.
All right, it's nothing but a party, and know that wherever you are, the strength, the hope, the love that you inspired in us surrounds you and will protect you and you will always be friends, and we will always be caring about you.
Reggie's leadership at NTFAP impacted San Francisco, the state of California, the United States of America, and actually planet Earth. Reggie, I am honored to have had the opportunity to have worked for you and with you. Your openness, frankness, and your truth has inspired me. Your unrelentless struggle to never give up has given me, and I know many of us, the determination to carry on. Your ever constant presence to put a face of color to the HIV epidemic has given us visibility, but most importantly, It has given us a voice that speaks about our realities and our truth.
May ride the wind smoothly, and that every day when you wake up and see the sun rise, and when you see the sun set, that you know that you are a beautiful, caring, loving human being. The word human being in my language from my people is called Ungwahungwe, and that means real people.
Been there. I'm not just quoting something. I know what it feels like to feel like you have no value, to feel like you have no self-worth. I know that. And then you put HIV disease on top of that, and what that does to your self-worth, I know that. And so when I speak to men, I come from that place. And to have that given back to me tonight, being told that my life has been of value is a wonderful, wonderful work. I need to say, and I hope that I can express to all of you my sincere appreciation and my gratitude for you being in my life. You are so very special. I hope that many of you find a way to take some time to smell the roses and come to Amsterdam and smell the tulips, okay? Because we'll have them there. I love you, and I will never forget you. And I thank you for this wonderful, wonderful evening. God bless you all, and I will always, always be yours in the struggle. Thank you very much.